And we start with the results of Wednesday's two big by-elections in South Korea. The two largest cities in the nation, Seoul and Busan, will now be headed by members of the main opposition People Power Party. Our political correspondent Lee Kyung-eun starts us off.
The new mayors of Seoul and Busan have been decided. The main opposition People Power Party swept to victories in both cities in Wednesday's by-elections. In Seoul, Se-hoon of the PPP garnered 57.5% of the vote, easily beating the ruling DP's candidate Park Young-sun, who could only muster 39.2%. Oh, a former Seoul mayor delivered his victory speech shortly after the exit poll results came out and some 10 years after he resigned from the position over that controversial free school meal plan.
The citizens of this city have tasked me with swiftly tackling urgent issues and to provide comfort to so many people suffering at this time.
In an earlier interview, the former Minister of SMEs and Startups, Park Young-sun, virtually accepted she was going to lose.
I accept whatever the results may be. I humbly take the punishment the Seoul citizens gave me to teach me a lesson.
In Busan, the PPP's Park Hyung-jun defeated his rival Kim Young-chun of the DP in an even bigger landslide than that of Oh Park at 62.7% to 34.4%. Kim accepted defeat ahead of the final results, which was followed by Park celebrating his victory. The new mayors will serve until June 2022. The April 7th by-elections, which come just before the final year of the Moon Jae-in administration, were largely seen as a litmus test of how the public feels about the government and could provide pointers for where next year's presidential race is headed. The high level of public attention was reflected in voter turnout. Some 58.2% of eligible voters in Seoul cast ballots, the third highest in the city's local election history. Turnout in Busan was 52.7%. Overall, early voter turnout also hit a record high of 20.5% last week. Lee Kyung-eun, Arirang News.